I am filming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey baby, hey baby, hey. Girls say, boys say. Hey baby, hey baby, hey. Hey baby, baby. I'm the kind of girl that hangs with the guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a chit chat plus questions and answers video, and it may be a little long, so grab a snack. Okay, so I have all the questions on my phone here. So let me just start with the update and things that I want to tell you guys. So the first thing I want to tell you is about the 1K giveaway and the update on that. It took a lot more manpower than I actually expected. So it may take me into the middle of March to get everything out. There's still about 60 of you that I need to get finished, but I literally got out over 100 packages. And if you got yours and you didn't tell me, please let me know. And if you have an Instagram, just an Instagram or a Facebook or a Twitter, just either hashtag Megan's 1K giveaway or Megan Look It, and I would really appreciate that with the picture of the gift. And of course tag me in it. So that's the update with the 1K giveaway. The next thing I want to talk to you about is since we're on the topic of giveaways, instead of doing a giveaway every 200 subscribers, now that I've hit 1,000, I'm gonna do a giveaway every 500 subscribers. So that means that the next giveaway is at 1,500 people, 1,500 subscribers. Yeah. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the beginner series and the Lorac Your Pro Palette series. I am gonna finish those. I know for the beginner series I still have to do eyes, and then I wanted to maybe do 1 or 2 more beginner videos, maybe beginner eyebrows or something like that. So that's with the beginner series. And the Lorac Your Pro Palette, there's honestly so much you could do with the Lorac Your Pro Palette. Everything from making your shadows into liners, putting, of course, using them as shadows. You can even contour with them, you can highlight with them. I mean, it's the most amazing palette ever. So yeah, I am gonna keep going with the Lorac Your Pro Palette series. I just don't want my whole channel to be Lorac Your Pro Palette, because then it's not very diverse. So yeah, that's the other thing. The next thing is tags. Okay, I was tagged in quite a few things, but I don't, again, want my whole channel to be tags, and it's hard for me to pick which tags I should do. So I'm gonna list what I was tagged in the description box and who tagged me and the link to their channel. So if you can maybe in the comment section pick which tag I should do. I know I was tagged in the TMI tag, I was tagged in a few other things. I don't know why I can't remember right now, which is really bad. I'm sorry. But I also don't want to hurt any of my friends' feelings, because I do consider all my fellow beauty vloggers my friends, and I don't want to pick one and not the other one. So if you guys can pick from the list in the description box, you would really be helping me out, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Okay, so also, okay, let's go to everyone. Since I'm talking about my friends, I want to talk about everyone else's channels. If you leave a comment on my video, that like, I have a lot of subs, not like a ton, but a lot, and I love all of you, and I do my best to watch all your videos. And if you watch my videos and you make videos, leave a comment in the box, because that's how I'm able to like support everybody else who supports me. It's just so much easier that way. And honestly, when you have 50 people leaving you a comment, you're gonna be watching 50 videos, and then it's like after 50 videos, it's sort of like, even if I don't even watch any more of my favorite gurus, which I'm gonna answer who they are in the question and answer section of this video. Like, I watch you guys before I even watch them because you guys are my priority. So for those of you who do make videos, just know that if you leave me a comment in my videos, you just make yourself more higher of a priority to me, because I know you support me and I support you. And I know some people feel that then that's not really genuine, because if you really loved me, you would watch my videos anyway. Like, that's not the case. I love Nicole Guerrero. I love Candy Johnson. I love Jaclyn Hill. I've missed 6 of their videos because I'm too busy concentrating on people who also deserve a chance. Because you guys are only gonna grow, like, just like me. We're only gonna grow. Don't think, like, of course when your videos get better, it's like, you want to watch that person's videos even more, but I'm supporting you now while you're at the bottom, just like me. You're supporting me while I'm at the bottom, and I'm supporting you while you're at the bottom. You know, this way it gives you the courage and the confidence to succeed. And that's my perspective on it. That's how I feel about it. I don't feel that it's like, you know, when you have family and friends, when they ask something of you and it's like you can't maybe get to it, does that mean you love them less? No, it doesn't mean you love them less. It just means that there's so much to do and there's only so much time in the day. So you're helping me out by reminding me that you're there. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know how many times my sister has to tell me to do something for her. Even my mom, or like, Megan, did you do this? 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 Because I have a lot of other people asking me, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? So, like, that's kind of how it is, and it's not, I just don't want anybody to think that I don't care, because I care very much, and I probably care a little too much. So, if I don't get to your videos and you're able to get to mine first, I'm gonna make sure to try that much harder to get to yours, and most likely will get to yours. So, and also that's how we build a bond, you know, that's how we build a relationship, by, you know, you commenting mine, I comment on yours, and we're talking about things. So, like, if you want to bond with me, I know I want to bond with you. It's just like, I have honestly a lot of friends on here, and I think that's awesome, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I know that if, like, I could reach out to any one of you just to say hi, and you'll say hi back. So, yeah, that's kind of, I hope I explained it without being confusing, and that's, you know, and you understanding how genuine I'm trying to be, because, like, that's why I did the 1K giveaway, because I care about every single one of you, and I feel bad that not everybody can win. So, like, I do care. So if somebody tells me that I don't care about their videos and their channel, I'm only gonna get that much more annoyed, because that's not true. So, yeah, I hope I'm, like, not gonna be taken the wrong way at all, but that's just how it is. I'm so, like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to say it in the most nicest way without being taken the wrong way. And I hope you guys can, like, relate or understand me. If you don't, like, just ask me and I'll, you know, explain it more further to you. But that's the best I can do right now. Okay, next thing. I know that was kind of, like, touchy. Alright, social networks. Twitter. If it takes me 2 days to get back to you on Twitter, it's because I don't like Twitter. I try really hard to be good at Twitter, and I'm catching on to it, but I don't really, like, get it. I feel really stupid when it comes to Twitter. And I'm, like I said, I'm working on it. I'm working on, oh, this is the notifications. Oh, this is where you can see what you've tweeted. This is where you see where everybody else has tweeted. So, yeah, I'm still trying to work on that. Facebook. I don't even go on my own Facebook a lot, but when it comes to my page on there, I try to be good at it. I mean, sometimes I don't post a video, like I'll post a video on YouTube, but I don't post it on Facebook. Yeah, so again, another place that I'm trying to be good at. So if you try to reach out to me on Facebook and I don't get back to you, it's mainly because I don't even notice, because I don't log into Facebook. I just don't think anybody's contacting me there. Instagram. Instagram is the place I go to 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. I'm obsessed with Instagram. If you want to talk to me, Instagram's the way to get to me. Even like sometimes I still haven't checked my YouTube inbox, mainly because there's quite a few messages in there and I'm like overwhelmed. But for some reason, when it comes to Instagram, if you want to reach out to me and say, hey, check your YouTube inbox, that's where you do it. Because I just love Instagram. I just feel like it's straightforward. You know, I just feel like Instagram's so straightforward. Alright, next thing. IMATS and BeautyCon. I am going to IMATS in New York, and that is in April. And I'm also going to BeautyCon, which is in May. And I know I'm going to BeautyCon with Luxe and Makeup. I will make sure to link her channel in the description box, so you can check her out if you haven't already. She's like she's a really cool girl, and her videos are getting better and better. Her editing is bomb.com, and she's just really down to earth and real. She tells it like it is, and that's something that I love. I appreciate people who just, you know, they say what they say. They say what they think. I love that about Luxe. And I know I'm gonna meet Jackie Lynn at IMATS, and hopefully Monica Barowicz can go to IMATS too. I will link their channels in the bottom bar too. If you're going to IMATS in New York or BeautyCon in New York, please let me know. I would love to meet you. I would love in person, and I would love to just, you know, like get to know you and what your plans are and what you want to do and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. What about, okay, the birthday cards from the 1K giveaway. Okay, like I said, I didn't know how much manpower this was actually going to take and how much cash it was actually going to take. So I am going to keep all your birthdays on file. And when I get to be like huge, I will make sure to send you either birthday cards, but I was actually thinking e-cards. I could probably do e-cards. So expect like in the future when I have everything formatted nicely, I'm going to be sending you guys e-cards for your birthday. This way you do know how much, again, I appreciate and love you guys to pieces. Alright, now, Tiny Chat. I was wondering if you guys would like a Tiny Chat session where I can meet you guys and talk to you via Tiny Chat. You could ask me questions, I could ask you guys questions, get to know you guys, get to know what you like, how your family is, whatever you want to talk about. So if you guys would also like a Tiny Chat thing, whatever it's called, you guys can help me out with that because I'm just learning about it. Let me know, and that would, I think that's another really cool thing to do, to get to know you guys. Okay, collaborations. A lot of people have been asking me for collaborations, and so what I thought would have been a cool idea about the collaborations was that I would have these large collaborations and everybody could get their exposure and stuff like that. But to me, it just never worked out. It was sort of like, I mean, the first one went really well, but the second and third one, they didn't go so well. People either didn't get back to me for days, and it's like, okay, you're not very serious about it. And then it's like, so something else would be taken, or I would give a theme to somebody and somebody else wanted it, and the person I gave it to first ended up not even putting up a video. So that's kind of what happened, and I don't really like to say no to people because I don't really like when people say no to me. So yeah, that didn't work out so well, and I can't have, again, a million collaborations. So how do I choose? I did the one with Karen Garcia because we've been talking for like months since I've started this, and she's just like one of my really cool friends on here. Kimmy Said So I also did, you know, like the swap with, because again, she's probably one of my first friends on YouTube. So what I was thinking about with the collaborations was to actually do a contest. What you guys would do is either recreate a look I've done and sort of have like a competition, and whoever wins the first prize would get something, and then also on top of it, every person that entered the contest would get exposure for their own channels. So I think that's a really, really cool idea. If you guys like that idea, let me know. I would love to organize that. And I just think it's a really, really fun idea too as well. Okay, now that's it that I wanted to tell you with the updates and everything. Now for the question and answers. Let me go to my Instagram because that's really where I asked all you guys. I mean, I did it on the other social networks too, but again, everybody kind of knows that I am a Instagram freak. Okay, and I am going to shout you guys out because that was requested as well. Okay, let's start from the top. Les Lala, which is, I know, Laura Suentes. She's awesome. She asked, who are your 5 favorite YouTube gurus? Okay, my top 5 are Candy Johnson, Nicole Guerrero, Jaclyn Hill, Crispy, and the last one's a tie between the Makeup Geek, which is Marlena, and Heidi Cupcake. So those are my top 5s. Normie06 said, why did I start making videos? And who is your favorite YouTuber? Okay, I already answered the favorite YouTubers. Why did I start making videos? I started making videos because I was bored. I just needed some, after my whole situation with my music career and stuff like that, I really needed something to sort of fill the void in me, and makeup and the YouTube was like that. The makeup vlogging has really just filled that void for me because I'm a creative person by nature, and this is really giving me that outlet to do that, to do what I want and make me happy. So that's why I started making YouTube videos. Okay, Alexandra Humph. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, I'll put the names here. How do you figure out who to swap with and when? Well, the first time I swapped with Kimmy Said So because I just got a really good feeling about Kimmy. I can just tell that she's a good person and that she, you know, I could just tell that she was a good person. Like, by her videos, the quality was very good from her videos. She had great reviews, like on makeup. You can just tell, like, that what she was saying about the makeup was good, and then when I would go buy the product, I was like, oh, she was on point with what she was saying. So she knew what she was talking about, and that's sort of how I decided. Plus, she was commenting on my videos, I was commenting on her videos. It wasn't just like one day I emailed her, hey, let's do a swap. No, like, we were chatting for a while, and we built a relationship. And I don't know how many times I've actually had messages where somebody is asking me for a swap that I've never seen one comment on my video. I've never really seen good videos from them. It's all like dark lighting and shady. Yeah, like, you don't swap with anybody that kind of looks shady. It's just no bueno. Okay. Okay, my girl over here, Yahizul? I'm gonna say it's Yahizul. Don't get mad at me if I say it the wrong way. You should just correct me. I'm sorry. Yahizul. Okay, let's start that part again. I'm gonna cut that out. Yahizul. Okay, my girl over here, Yahizul, asked me, since starting YouTube, did you ever think that you would be where you are now, and what are your plans, goals in the future with YouTube? Oh, and I have another one. Since it's been snowing like crazy, oh, where would my Fun in the Sun location be? Okay, well, let's head into the first question. What are my goals for YouTube? My goals for YouTube are to be able to make a living out of this, to be quite honest. I'm not even gonna front. Yeah, I would like to make a living out of this. And to also be able to integrate the other things that I do, like singing and music and stuff like that. And I really want to, in the future, integrate that. But like with music, you've really got to plan it out. The songs, get to know your fans, what they like, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I do plan on integrating my other skills and loves into my YouTube videos. Okay, where are my Fun in the Sun locations? Okay, last February, I went to Mexico. I went to Mahahual. It was the most amazing place ever, and if I'm ever gonna go somewhere right now that I can think of that it's hot would be Mahawal, because there are no people. Like, I do not like tourists. I do not like kids that are getting drunk and being stupid, and I don't like that. I want to go on the beach with no chattering in my ear or anything. Just lay there and enjoy the sun and enjoy the water and be with other travelers, not tourists, but travelers, people who've gone everywhere and they like the adventure. I mean, Mahawal was like, we landed in Cancun and then had to drive 5 hours into the Mexican jungle where there's like cougars or whatever it was. It was jaguars. Like, where there are jaguars and stuff, and there's no street lights, and the stars, you can see the stars. Like, honestly, I fell in love with Mahawal, Mexico. Just loved it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. My friend here, Kiki Hernandez, I'll link her too because I know she has a channel. What eyeshadow is your favorite and why? Lorac and Urban Decay are probably my favorite shadows at the moment. There's a bunch of other eyeshadows that I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna love, but I just haven't tried them yet. In particularly Sugar Pill, I just have a feeling that I'm gonna fall in love with these shadows, and I really want to get the Pro palette of, hopefully at IMATS I can get that. It's like 12 shadows, all matte, and you know how I am about matte. I love matte colors. Okay, Dark Art. She is really awesome, guys. If you don't follow her on Instagram, please follow her on Instagram. She also does have a YouTube channel, and I really do want her to start making videos of her drawing and her artwork and stuff like that. I'm gonna link her Instagram and her YouTube channel in the description box. She asked me, do I want to build a snowman? Yes, I want to build a snowman. If you haven't seen Frozen, make sure you see Frozen. It's awesome. It's awesome sauce. Maybe I'll link do you want to build a snowman in the description bar as well. Okay. Okay. Haha, I know. Okay. How do you engage your subscribers? Oh, 1D lover, 1D_lover_22 asked me a couple questions. One, how do you engage your subscribers? I engage my subscribers really by being myself. I don't like try to pretend or anything like that. I'm nice by nature. If you met me in person, you'd probably get the same person. I'm just myself, to be quite honest. I tell really corny jokes and I'm not scared if you don't like them. You know, I'm just not gonna lie to you guys or anything like that. That's kind of how I engage my subscribers, just by being myself. I try to make the quality good. I try to edit it well, but that's also, again, for myself. I want to provide great quality for you guys. So, yeah. And the other one is, what's my favorite song? That's also from 1D_lover_22. I don't have a favorite song. I have a lot of favorite songs. I love music. I love everything from Britney Spears to Coheed and Cambria to Metallica to Bon Jovi to Bonnie Raitt. You know, I love music and I do not have a favorite song. So, yeah, I just love music. Marisol, I don't know how to say her username, but I know it's Marisol. It's Mar1Z0L. I'll put the name here from Instagram. Wants to know how the swap works. I already went over the swap. I don't know if I answered when I do it. We did a Christmas swap because we thought that would be a really cool idea, and then we did one in the summer and we didn't really plan it. It was just sort of like, when you get the package, we'll film it. What do you do when you're not filming or editing your videos? What do I do when I'm not filming or editing my videos? Well, 1, I work. 2, I practice. 3, I hang out with my friends, my mom, my sister. I love iced coffee. Let me show you guys right here. I love iced coffee. So I'm probably drinking iced coffee somewhere or chatting. I chat a lot with my friend. Honestly, he texts me right now and I'm just ignoring it because I'm filming for you guys. But honestly, yeah, I talk a lot to my friends and my mom, my sister. Gemma Bennett, what's it like living in New York? It's expensive. That's what it's like living in New York. You have to deal with the city, city people, so a lot of road rage going on. When you're trying to park in this winter where there's snow everywhere, it's really hard. But what I do love about it is the culture. There are so many different cultures here, and I just feel like I lived in Maryland for 2 years, and one time I asked someone in the school, like, oh, what's your nationality? They looked at me like I was crazy, because here in New York, everybody has a heritage. When you're in school, we actually do like Heritage Day, we do United Nations Day, like, you know, the UN, what is it? Forming the UN, something like that. So yeah, we're very big on culture here and what your heritage is and embracing that. So like, I've noticed that when you're not from New York really and you ask somebody what's their heritage, they almost get defensive, like, why, what does it matter? When it's like, no, it's not like that, it's just interesting. You know, we find heritage and culture very beautiful. Like, I'm half Italian, half Irish, and it's something I'm very proud of. And I have friends that are from Greece, from Korea, from China, from Israel, from like everywhere. And it's just really awesome and beautiful when you embrace who you are, your background, your heritage, and I just love it. I mean, that's something that I would never change about New York. It's like, if you want to go have, you know, Thai food, you can go have Thai food. If you want to go have Moroccan food, you have it. Like, honestly, there's everything here. If you want to try a different culture, there's no way that you can't have a little taste of it in New York. Of course, it's not like being immersed into going to a country and really having that experience, but it's nice to have a little taste of it and to experience it, and one day if you're able to go to that country, that you have a little familiarity with it. So I think that's something that's awesome about New York. And then of course you have the museums here, you have Broadway shows here, you've got everything here, but again, it's expensive, so you best be making that money. Beauty yeah would like to know, what do you do for a girl talk about yourself? What do I do for fun? What do I do for fun? Girl talk? Yeah. I mean, what do I do for fun? Well, mainly I like to work. I know it's stupid, but I do like to work, and I do like to draw. I like to read. I like to practice with my makeup. I like to do my music. I like to talk to my friends. Coffee, cafe, chit chat. I love that. I like to go to the museums when I can. I've been to the Museum of Natural History like several times, and that's basically for fun. I still want to go to like the MoMA and stuff like that. There's so much stuff to do here. I like to go to the park sometimes and just chat. There's a bridge there's like several bridges in New York, but like close to my house there's the White Stone Bridge, and sometimes I just like to grab coffee and sit by the bridge and yeah, just have a chat. That's honestly, I'm really simple. I'm not complicated. That's what I like. Okay, Mrs. Karen Garcia. Karen Garcia, this is the one that I did in my last collaboration with. She wants to know, where do I work? I work for several different people right now. Yeah, Health and Wellness. It's a chiropractic and licensed massage therapy office in Syosset, so if you want to come stalk me, come on, I don't mind. Yeah, and I am an office manager for them, and then also I do some side work still in the music industry with Premiere One. And okay, and why are you so cool? I'm not cool, I'm weird. I'm just a big weirdo. Yeah, I'm not cool, I'm just a big weirdo. Okay. Stephanie wants to know if I have a boyfriend. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Do you have any, prospects for me though? Come on, let me know. And Lady from Instagram wants to know what's my memorable experience at IMATS or BeautyCon and what are my channel goals. Well, I answered my channel goals already, but IMATS and BeautyCon, I've never gone to IMATS or BeautyCon. This will be my first time, so I don't have any memorable experiences, but I'll be sure to film while I'm there and show you all the cool stuff. Okay, so I think that's it. I answered all your questions. I hope I gave some good answers. If you have any more questions, you know, feel free to ask me. And yeah, that's it. Mucho besos, guys.